Hello my loves, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So, I am at work, but I've got some time. I've done a lot of cleaning this morning, and I've got time. I've got time for you, and I've got no customers either. So I thought I'd do a video. So, I want to do the good things that are coming to you video. I think, yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's see what the good things are coming for you is, because we have the Three of Swords, which can be about heartbreak. There's been a lot about that, and I feel like there's been some, like, it's just feeling deflated as well, being stabbed in the back. But I feel like this has been for your highest good in a way as well. So let's see what's coming to you. What's the good things, please, that are coming to the viewer? We have the King of Pentacles, beautiful. What are they not seeing? Oh, we have the Lovers, beautiful. And the Eight of Wands, lush, 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 lush. Right, let's see why the Three of Swords is here, please. We have the Page of Cups, but it's in reverse. Might have been a false start here. Something maybe hasn't gone your way. I feel like with the Page of Cups coming out in reverse, like just something hasn't worked out the way that you've maybe envisioned it. I do feel like there was some immaturity with this as well. Maybe it's that you were like maybe too young for some of you, you know, or they were too young. You know, there's a sense of, because this guy's just a boy, you know, he's just a little boy. He's just a little boy. Bless him. Bless them. Bless him, man. And men do watch this too, so welcome, you know. I just feel like this, because this is just a young girl as well. I feel like for some of you, you've got your whole life ahead of you, whether you're young, old, indifferent. I just feel like for some of you, like, you haven't had the best time when it comes to relationship in general. You know, from being maybe a teenager. I feel like for some of you, you maybe want this King of Pentacles. I'm going to get some more on this King of Pentacles. Let's get some more on this King of Pentacles, please, really quickly. Let's see. So we have here the Hanged Man. Run away from us. So I do feel like this is something about... You want stability, but I feel like you're not giving yourself the time to sit with it. You know, I do feel like there's a decision here to make as well. You've got the Judgment and you've got the Hangman. So I feel like for some of you, it's doing something differently than what you've done before. Maybe, you know, going for somebody completely different from what you're used to. I feel like somebody more grounded, because the King of Pentacles, he's a little bit more grounded. He's stable, but he's more grounded than, say, a King of Wands, for instance, you know, or a Knight of Wands even. Knight of Wands is pretty charismatic, he's confident, you know, and so is the King of Wands as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like for some of you, you get love bombed quite a lot and you're sick of it, quite honestly. So I do feel like you're going for something different, a different sort of man, somebody a little bit more mature, you know, again, grounded as well, that a person that knows where they're going in life. So let's see why the Lovers is here. It's beautiful outside today. Let's see, the Lovers. We have here the Page of Wands. Or if you're a man and you're becoming this, I feel like you want to become this, somebody that's more stable, independent as well for some of you. Just wanted to put that out there as well, in case you're a man that's watching and you're into females, whatever. It doesn't really matter whether you're male or female, being honest. So let's get some more. Ten of Cups, yeah. You want that house, car, picket fence, and you're not accepting anything less than the dream now, you know. I feel like with this Ten of Cups, for some of you, you want to start a family. For some of you, you just want that happy family life. Some of you, you may be looking for like a ready-made family, somebody a little bit more mature, as I said. I do feel like with this Page of Wands, though, there's steps that need to be taken first. And I feel like there's something about, because you're coming out of a time of depression here, there's a sense of this Page of Wands is like, he's setting off into something new, but he hasn't quite grown yet. He's still coming at it from a page point of view. There's some maybe grown up to do here for some of you. You know, I'm feeling like there's a sense of rushing here as well. There's no need to rush, I want to say to some of you, because some of you might be trying to rush the process a little bit. And I feel like there's a need to sit with actually what do you want and be mature about that, you know, because I do feel like you're going through this right now for some of you. With we have the Five of Cups, which is about depression, feeling discontent, not happy in their life, you know. And I feel like this is where you become more self-aware of how you're feeling, you know, and doing those things for you that's not going to be reliant on somebody else, you know, or another, to make you feel happy or sad or indifferent, you know. And when you find that sense of purpose in your life, when you find that sense of you know, doing the things that you want to do in life and finding out what actually do I want, what do you want out of a relationship, what do you want out of, you know, life in general. I feel like when you set those goals, them aspirations, it's when you can sort of move into a relationship a lot more easily. And yes, you're going to have lumps and bumps along the way, and it's okay, you know. But I feel like you're looking at the dream now. Got the Star card as well, which is the card of Pisces. Some of you might be a Pisces. So let's see, why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Because this is about action. Three of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're getting clear. Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like you have I feel like this is overcoming your mind a little bit here, because we do have here the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So some of you, you have the option either to go full steam ahead into the dream that you want. And yes, you can if you want to. There's no problem with that. But I'm also feeling like for some of you, it's taking your time with the Strength card, overcoming your mind a little bit here and taming this part of you, having the strength to tame yourself here, that beast that is within you that does want to move forward quite chaotically. The King of Swords is quite chaotically. He doesn't really think about things, you know. He's just rushing straight in there, you know. I'm not really thinking about it, all armored up, you know, around the next relationship for some of you. So just be aware of that, because I feel like it's coming from a different space and doing things differently with this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you're looking at this sort of in a different way, where you can go take things a little bit slowly, the action a little bit slowlier. You know, he's slow but steady, but he always wins the race, does this Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like that's really what you want to be concentrating on, you know. And I feel like it's allowing those ships to come in for yourself. You're not having to go anywhere outside of yourself, you know. And I feel like you're gonna sit with yourself for some of you. But it's overcoming the mind. I feel like for some of you in August time as well, because this is the card of Leo, and I feel like for some of you around August time, there's going to be something new come in as well, here with the flowers and the lady behind him. So let's get a card to finish off with. I want to get, oh, hold on. I want to get this other deck. Yes, I bring my decks to work because I can. Because I can. It's a wonderful place to work. You can come and check me out. So this is, I work at Field and Fodder at Alden Lakes and Bear Park, Durham. And we have lots of lush things you can come and buy. Like, it's amazing. Love it. So let's see. You can come and get a coffee, a tea, all that good stuff. So let's see. What's the good things that are coming to you? We have the Fool. Good things that are coming to you. Death. Nice. Nice. It's not a bad thing. Sun. Stop it. August time. August time. Majors. Ooh, I'll take the one that just fell as well. It's come out in reverse in the cup. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, I do feel like you're coming out of a time here in the future, where you're going to be going in a different direction than what you were. I do feel like you know, you're coming out of victim mentality here. I feel like this is where you were, and I feel like you're coming out of this in a new, better way. You know, you're allowing yourself to heal here with the sun coming out. Again, I'm feeling summer vibes from this, so I do feel like there's something in the summer here that's going to happen, and I feel like you're going to be very happy and content within your life, because you're learning how to be independent. You're learning here how to be happy within your own skin. This guy's on his own, he's sitting there on his own, but he's quite happy to do so. He's you know, he's allowed to fill himself his own cups up. He's not having to rely on anybody else. And I feel like you're allowing this to die, this old you to die. But look at the lovely transformation that's coming in here for you, here in the background. Absolutely gorgeous, lush. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful day. I know this was a quick reading, but that's all I wanted to do. So, love yous all a lot. Bye. Love yous. Bye.